hard, so keep that focus up. Get those eyes looking across the apex a little sooner there, George. I was very late reaction in turn 3 there. Alright, secure those brakes. Now start looking for the apex now. Start looking for that apex. Good. Patient with the turn in here. 5. Looking good. Eyes across. Nice run out of 5 there. George, that looked great. A little brush of the brake when we want to turn. You can use a little throttle, a little brake, just depending on where your speed is at. You can use a little brake to balance or a little throttle to kind of keep your speed maintained. Light brake here to 8. Looking all the way across. Looking all the way across. There we go. Smooth back to the left here, George. Patient for that turning cone. There we go. Look down that straightaway. Steady throttle here too. We can do that maintenance throttle. Use that throttle to your technique when you want to make changes. Those brakes, eyes across. Feeling the balance here. We want to feel that front end tuck in there. So in turn 5, there's that little bit of brake as you turn in. You should really feel back car turn for you. Nice, George. That was great. You know, minimize that under. Just carry the brake a little longer, Tim, in 5, and turn the wheel a little sharper, Tim. You're turning the wheel a little bit too smooth, and the car just isn't quite changing direction. So we'll work on 5 a little bit more. So just try turning the wheel just a touch sharper on those 90-degree corners, Tim. Looking good here, George. A little brake and turn. Carry the brake here. Light brake. Let's do the turn. Let's do there. Get those eyes moving a little bit sooner if you can, guys. All right, George. Looking pretty solid. Let's do a rotation. All right, we'll do a quick rotation there, George. All right, we'll get Tim on up to the left. Hang tight, Tim. Hang tight, hang tight. He's like going up here like that'd help. Let's just gather up completely here. So Tim, followed by Rich, followed by George. Let's see. There, George should be able to slot right in after the orange 43. And Tim, here we go. Here we go, Tim. Go ahead, get going. Eyes up. Brake while you're straight. Release the brake. Patient with gas. Now roll it down. See, you lifted right there when the car turned better again. So carry that brake. Now here in 5, what may help as well, Tim, is just a little bit of brake and turn the wheel physically sharper. Yeah, that'll let you get pointed a little thinner too. Now, by 90s, sometimes the turn the wheel just a bit quicker. If it's sharper, just helps that front end react and just flip that little bit of steering forward, let that nose point. carry that brake for 8. Just look all the way across. Keep on turning. No gas till it's all the way down. No throttle till it's all the way down. Then a little brush of the brake. We got a little short shoot from 9 to 10. Straightaway now. Alright, here we go. Nice. One there, Tim. Steady, yeah. Steady. Now start feeding it in. Start squeezing that power down. I'll tell you when you hit the gas. I'll tell you when you hit the gas. Bring it in. Bring this curve down. Now point it. Now squeeze that power down. Flat. Go straight to flat like that. Yeah. Nice. See that? That way, you know, like on these corners, you're right there with me now. Patient. Don't point it. Then squeeze it down. There you go. Little brake. Lift out the gas. It'll turn in. We can give a little scooch of gas. Then a little brake. It'll turn in. Nice. And it's turning. It's a very technical corner. Nice. Set up really well for 9 though. Looking good. Let's do a rotation. Let's work with Rich here a little bit. Looking really solid. Alrighty, so Rich is staying to the left behind the Silver 103, and George follows Rich. And then Rich, come on up and we'll do a couple laps. Nothing fancy, just hang here with me, Rich. You know, at this point, guys, we're working we're working less, and it's getting easier. So we're thinking about finesse, thinking about just, you know, letting the car do its thing. Let the car work for us, a little power once you get to that apex. Stay with me here. You got it, Rich. Just know that you got less power than the Z06, so you can be a little more confident with getting the power. You're not going to get wheel spin because you got the Grand Sport stability, but with, you know, Stingray power. Or should I say, body, stability, tires, all that with Stingray power. There you go. Start rolling that power on down once it's pointing. Roll that power all the way down. Nice. One. Here, just soft brake all the way in. Soft brake all the way in. Now here in 5, guys, wait for the cone and turn that wheel sharply. Point the car with the steering wheel. Point that car. There you go. Good. Now see that? You can straighten it out. Get back to power center. Use the brake, Rich. Now start to let out of it. Let out of it. Release out. Let it coast a moment. Little throttle, little brake here. Boom. Little brake. Here we can lift out of the gas and let it come in here. Use those curvings. Good. Soft brake. Look through the corner. Nice. Soft brake here as well. Now here, just let it coast. Just keep turning. Let it coast. We'll brush the brake here too. Patient with that turn in here in 10. Looking down the straightaway. There you go. Squeeze that power all the way down. Line straight. George, line straight. Damn. Line. Nice. Coming out of there. Nice. Relaxing that wheel. We always want to be relaxing that wheel. Moving the wheel straight. You know, straightening it out as we unwind out of the corner, as we leave that corner. that was just a bit of an overslow, Rich. You know, don't do anything crazy, but just stay here with me. Stay here with me. I'm not gonna have to do anything that I feel like you could do. Yeah. There you go. Use the brake. And just follow me in. Just release out of that brake. You'll be alright. Release out. Good. Look at that. Now feed into power. Squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Flat. Full power. And same thing. Just keep it composed. Stop brake. Look through. Release. Releasing. Good. Wait for this cone, and then turn your head, like on serpentine. Squeeze that power. Let's get on out of there. Good. Like a nice bridge. You're on those brakes a bit. Relaxing those brakes. Just light brake pressure as you turn in. Very nice. Little brush. Now here, a little throttle, and then lift. Here, just a tiny brush of the brake. Good, now squeeze a bit, and here it's more of a ride of the brake pedal. Just stay on it light, keep turning, all the way down, hold the right side. You don't have to keep adding brakes, Rich, just keep turning the wheel an 8. Keep that focus up, we got just a couple more here. Turn in, eyes down that straightaway. Eyes down the straightaway. There we go. Use those brakes. There you go. Just let it ease in. Let it smooth in there. Release out of that brake so it's balanced. Nice. Full power. Steady power. Throttle steer. Lift when you want it to come in, and then you can squeeze power leaving. Carry that brake here. Carry that light brake pressure. Point the car. Little throttle and then lift, and then you can even go back to a little throttle, a little bit of brake. Keep turning all the way over here. Good. See, much better. You just need a little more steering. You didn't need any more brakes. Station on the side, on the left. Nice, guys. Alright, there's no rotation. Let's just stay in this formation. We'll just stay in this order. We'll start cooling down a bit. Jen. So, hey, hats off to a productive, successful day, right? I mean, think about how quickly you've, progressed in a very short time, and nobody put a foot wrong. No one, dropped any wheels or, made any messes or, got in trouble. So, coming to this program, we all have a different, background, different experiences, different, walks of life. With that being said, I guess we all have different goals and ambitions when it comes to driving and what we'd like to attain from this course. So, just taking a moment to kind of reflect on what we gained. What do we take away from this program? Even though that these techniques are, racing techniques, but they can be used even out on those roadways. And that'll just make you a safer, more aware driver. I think you'll probably drive a little bit more defensively. You'll start to notice things. Just have more confidence in the car. So that's what it's all about. So guys, what a day. Let's wrap it up, bring it in, and bring it home. Now, when you come in, if you were doing PDR recording, just make sure you hit stop recording. I definitely want you to get your session. So hit that stop recording button.